Hi guys, today we're gonna go ahead and put some planters together I got from a friend the other day. Stay tuned! Alright, so today we're gonna go ahead and put together these planters. We have 3 of them. I wanted to say I can only do 2 because I don't have to. I think we're missing a piece on the 3rd one. A very important piece actually, so I can only do 2. So I believe these are the Victory planters from Gardeners. It's a self-watering planter. It's basically maybe an 18 or 20 gallon tote. This this plastic piece, basically you fill the bottom with water. You're gonna put this in here. You're going to grab the longer strip, which is what we're missing on the 3rd one over there that you can see. Can I do this correctly? That one right there. So basically you're gonna put this through to the bottom, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna suck up or wake up the moisture through this, which then we're gonna put one of these cloth liners, which is basically like a smart pot, like the one we have the mulberry tree in over here, and it's gonna suck up the water, and then it's gonna the soil then is going to suck up the water, which means that's why it's a self-watering planter. You only come out here every so often, refill these. And that's going to be the only thing I'm wondering is how do you refill these? We're going to find that out. But I'm going to try garlic in these. This is the older model. This is, I guess, the new model. I believe this is a prototype from what I was told. So it's a little different color than what the new ones are coming out, the actual ones are coming out. But it's the same basic idea. It's really just an extra one, so that would go in there. And then what I do like about it very much, other than it being a self-watering container, is it has this rail system to where you can put in, there we go, to where you can put in a trellis system, which is actually pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up the camera over on the table, and then we'll go ahead and shoot it from over there. Alright? So the basic gist, I figured it all out, is this one I like better already. This is our new version. The sides where the trellises are gonna go are attached to the bottom part, whereas in the previous model it was a separate piece. You just have to find the right way for these to fit in here. So I went ahead and set up the other one. Let me go ahead and show you the basic gist. So the inside. So this is the bottom tray. Just keep in mind that the bottom part under here is full of water. This little strip is what's going to bring out the water, as I explained a little earlier. We're going to goes in here. So I've shown you what it looks like, the inside anyways. So these are going to go in here. You fill this with soil, you fill this with plants or seeds, and these you basically, probably want to start with this unbuilt. That's what I did originally. Put them through here. There's these connector pieces right here in the middle, kind of like an erector set. I didn't have any instructions or anything with them because these are used, but that's the basic gist of it. And these you can adjust the height. And I've heard of people growing tomatoes and whatnot in here. I can see peas, maybe adding some extra strings in the middle. And then here on the side you have the holes where you're going to refill it. I have more that I'm going to use on the other one. Something I do like, they have caps on top. So that way, just keep it off, and that's it. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and set up both of these same ones, because I don't think the other one, the round one, has a has the same trellis system as this one does. So, went ahead and got it in. We're going to get our soil bag, so to speak, our fabric pot, basically. Revo Classic, maybe Revolution? Not quite sure. Anyways. Here it is. And we got these. I'll shot these and you're going first. Okay. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Honestly, I don't think I really need the trellises. I'm gonna probably just do garlic in these. But you know, I wanna have it set up that way I don't, you know, lose it or something. So these little pieces just go in between. And then we go right to the height of the other ones. Now I don't have the end caps on these like I do for the other ones, the ones right next door. But you know what? That's okay. I swear this is very simple. I just wasn't getting it right. So anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and flip these over. That way, see how easy that is to take apart and put it back together. Just careful, don't catch your fingers like I did on that. That was just me. That was user error. Beautiful. I need this one down here. I actually have two extra ones over here, so I don't know. Like I said, these I'm not going to really be using. I might do some beans or I might do peas. The problem is peas get a lot taller than this, so I don't know. But I have some dwarf varieties I might. That I can probably just put at the bottom. I might only need two for these, like one at the bottom, you know, one halfway down and one up at the top. But you know, for now, I'm just going to put them on here. That way I know I won't lose them. I probably could have done the other one down here. That way I could have two on the bottom. And one right here and probably another one a little lower. Or you can always put them up here. I mean, I really don't think it makes so much of a difference. But, well, in this case it does help. So all I have to do is just that. That's it. Filled it up. Yeah, it's a little dirty. I don't think it'll make that much of a difference. Drop those in. See how the water comes up? Yeah, that's what you want. Because those roots in those bags are going to want to search for water, although those cloth bags make it so that it air basically, not really air prunes, but just the roots don't go around in circles. You know, like most of your cloth bags. So I went ahead and soaked this thing. Then that way it would be, I think, a little easier. That way it doesn't start off completely dry. It's like when you start your seeds, you don't want the soil to be completely dry. So I'm going to go and put this in. The liner. Nothing fancy, just a standard, you know, almost like cloth bag. I'm kind of wondering if you can use other bags. The only problem is the other ones are kind of thick. This one I think is a little thinner. So I don't know if that makes a difference. Let me set you guys up and we'll go from there. That ain't take long. So we're just gonna go ahead and squeeze, you know, break up all the clumps. Oh, that looks pretty dang good. I'm gonna go grab another bag for the other container. And so that wasn't a full bag. That was missing some. I don't know how much. So I'm thinking one of those bags would be good just to fill up. Let me go grab the other one. I probably should have watered this in pretty well, which I'm gonna do, and then we'll go ahead and go from there. Okay, for now. I'm also gonna throw in some peat pellets. These things had seeds in them that didn't germinate for whatever reason. And it's funny because when I did my garlic container, about 4 containers over from here, from this one, I just sprinkled these on top. Whatever seeds were in them actually germinated. So, it's kind of crazy because I got tomatoes coming up over there. And hey, you never know if tomatoes get big enough, I might transplant some to the front yard, or I might actually, you know, move it over to one of these. But yeah, I'm gonna really water these in. That's one thing, I don't keep these on here even if they had germinated well. I would have taken this off because it does inhibit root growth. They say that, you know, it doesn't, it falls apart. It doesn't. They rarely do. Even with their long seasons, they rarely do. So I'm just putting this in here once, just use it up and kind of clean up the backyard, but also just kind of use it so it's not just kind of sitting out there wasted. I'm going to go ahead and finish these off. I got quite a few. I don't care if they all go in here or if they all go in the other one as well, but trying to get everything done. You know, if I can get at least one, possibly, hopefully 2 of these done today, I'm going to be a happy camper. Because my garlic is late as it is. And I got to go grab that too. Let me do the rest of these and I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, now I'm on this side, sorry. So I basically went ahead and pretty much wet it down. It's probably not the best, but you know, I gave some water in. It is a soft watering container, so it should be wicking it up from the bottom. I'll probably check it tomorrow, just to see how much water's in it, and then we'll go from there. And I just realized I didn't put in the the top to this, so we're going to do that as well. Let's see how well that works. Oh, that's pretty painless. Let's see this side. That was actually much easier than I thought it was going to be. So there we go. So we're going to push these out to the side. We're going to prep the garlic. I found some music garlic. And we're going to go ahead and get that planted. So I'm going to pop these bad boys off. Well, we can use this. So here we have some garlic. Oh, that's one clove. That's pretty massive. 2, 3. See how many else we get in here. This is pretty big garlic. I don't know if that one's gonna do all that well, but you know what? We'll try it. So we got 4. 5 and 6. Okay, so we got 6. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 on each side. Perfect. I swear I didn't set it up this way. Okay, so now, this is the part with the root on the bottom. This part that you put pointing up. So we're just gonna pop them in, cover them up, pop them in, cover them up, and just go all the way around. Which is gonna be awesome because then that way I can plant some more stuff in the middle. You know what, that one might be a little too close to the edge. So let's move it a little further away. Now our last one is going to go about halfway. Okay. So we have some garlic planted. Let's see what else we have over here. Hurry, hurry. I'm not going to dig. I'm just going to mark these off. So 1, 2, and 3. I might be pushing it a little. On the outside we do the radishes. In the middle we'll do the greens. Sesame Easter egg blends. Oh, you know what? Let's do some spinach. See, I'm gonna see these kind of heavily. Seeds I think are a few years old. And so I don't know how well they're going to germinate. But at least this way we'll get something planted and something going. And you know what, I'm just going to do this one today. I'll do the other one next weekend. I don't know if I'm going to attach it to this video depending on how long this one turns out to be. Okay, so we did that. We did the radishes. And right down the middle we can do some bok choy. I know these guys will grow quickly. Ooh. You know what? Let's just do this. Yep. Yeah. Alright. So we're good. So we got some radishes almost in a row. We got the garlics in the corner, and we got some white stem. I don't know how well you can read it because it's getting dark. Some white stem bok choy. Alright, let's see. I'm going to water it in. I'm going to put the trellis on it, and I'll give you an after shot of it just to see what it looks like. But the other container that the camera's hanging on, I'll do that next weekend. Okay, it's getting really dark out here, and I'm kind of done. I don't want to have time to do the other one, or I'm not going to have time to do the other one. I'll do the other one next weekend. Let me go ahead and show you this real quick. Okay, so here is the trellis, the top of it anyways. Trellis is on. We have the water, or rather I watered it in. I put the music garlic in there. I filled it in. So I set it up, so we'll see. Worst case scenario, it is the winter. But I've heard great reviews on this product, so we'll see how it does for us. The other one will have to wait till next weekend. We have, I think, only 3. She gave me 7. I don't know if she gave me 8, and I just misplaced one of these rings. See if we can get that. But we'll see. But as always, I do like my organic potting mix from, no, potting soil rather, from Gardeners and Bloom Organics is actually Kellogg's. So I'm going to probably tag their stuff in here. I'll link them as well with Biochar Max. I've used the soil and it's done wonders. Come here. Look at the camera. You're gonna move back. Alright. So we went ahead and planted both planters. We did the first one yesterday. Today, this little guy, today's Tuesday after the holiday, he went in and he wasn't feeling all that well at daycare, and so that's why we have him here, and that's why I have the day off, and that's how I was able to finish off the second planter. I was gonna try and do him like succession planting, but that just didn't quite work out. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go. Come here. Come here. So we're gonna say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Please subscribe. Subscribe. Like the video, thumbs up the video, and hit the bell notification for those, or hit the bell icon for those notifications rather. Alright, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.